We've all heard about the East Palestine derailment, but we should also fill you in about bomb trains. You're looking at a map from environmental nonprofit Stand Earth, and it shows the corridors these bomb trains travel through. Now, when we say bomb trains, we're referring to trains that carry tank cars full of highly flammable liquids, like crude oil, for example, and if they explode, it can be disastrous. Okay, back to the map. These railway corridors run through parts of almost every state, and in some cases, through major cities. More than 25 million Americans live within a mile of these corridors, and if a derailment and explosion does happen, it can be catastrophic, like what happened in Lac Mégantic, Quebec in 2013, when a train full of crude oil derailed, killing 47 people and damaging much of the small town. And it's not just crude oil and train cars that can prove deadly. The Trump administration finalized a rule in 2020 to allow the bulk movement of liquefied natural gas by rail. The Biden administration has since suspended that rule, but several lawmakers are urging the administration to permanently ban transporting liquefied natural gas by rail because of the risks. The environmental law nonprofit Earth Justice puts it into perspective. It says just 22 tank cars of liquefied natural gas would have the same energy as the bomb dropped on Hiroshima if the cars were to detonate. That 2020 rule did not specify a limit for how many cars full of liquefied natural gas a train can have. So we're talking potentially entire towns destroyed and countless lives lost in a worst-case scenario explosion. The Biden administration is expected to make a final decision regarding liquefied natural gas movement by rail later this month. But as we saw in East Palestine, trains transport plenty of other toxic substances and chemicals too. Now, not every train derailment is as dramatic or potentially deadly as a true bomb train accident, but most of the time, residents of the places these trains pass through don't even know the worst is possible. Even when hazardous chemicals are involved, locals often aren't told what's coming through their town or when. Since the East Palestine incident, there have been several other train derailments in the United States, including a second Norfolk Southern train derailment in Ohio. On average, there have been around 1,700 derailments in the U.S. per year since 1990. That's a little over 4 a day.